Hello student, today we learn chapter number 8, our skeleton system and the skin. See which organ system do you see in the picture alongside. See here given one picture and that is organ system and the human skeletal system. In the previous classes we have learned about some organ systems, their functions and their locations in our body. With the help of that, complete the following table. See here given some name of the organs, function of the organ you have to write, and body cavity, in which part of body they present. Okay, so the various organs are safe within the body cavity. Then heart is in the body cavity, lungs also in the body cavity, intestine also in the body cavity. The human skeleton is a protective shell for all the internal organs, and sometimes when we fall while playing or have an accident, a bone in our arm or leg may get broken. This is called a fracture of the bone, and a fracture in a bone causes severe and unbreakable pain, and the part with the broken bone swells immediately. See here given one picture, a boy with a fractured bone, and here some questions for you. Your friend meets with an accident and a bone in his leg is fractured. How will you help? And after an accident, prevent any movement of the fractured part and embolize it and get immediate medical help. And after going to the hospital, an X-ray image is taken of that part which is swollen. An X-ray were discovered by Willem Canard Rontgen. Okay, now we will see next page. See on page number 58 an X-ray image here shown fractured bone. See here in this picture we have seen that there is a fractured bone. An X-ray image shows whether a bone is broken and also the exact spot where it is broken, and this helps in providing the proper treatment. See after that doing plaster. Okay, see now let us identify your bones. Place your hand at the center of your chest and your friend's back. And what is the name of the hard part you feel on placing your hand on your chest? And do you feel some hard burns on the back, and what are they called? What differences do you notice between the bones of the back and those of the chest? Okay student, that means there are various types of bones, and see here given there are 4 types of bones. Bones of our body are classified into 4 types, that is flat bones, small bones, irregular bones and long bones. See flat bones which is in a flatted shape, then small bones which present in our hand. Okay, a sponge, irregular shaped bones and long bones mostly occur in our leg and hand. Then the human skeleton system. All the bones in our body are not of the same shape. Every bone is different, and all the bones together form a framework or skeleton. And the skeleton gives us a shape to the body. And all the bones of the body, along with cartilage, together form the skeleton system. Bones are hard, they are not flexible, and bones are composed of 2 main constituents. Bone cells are biotic, while calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, minerals and salts are the abiotic constituents of bones, and calcium imparts strength to the bones in the system which give the definite shape to our body and provides support and protects the delicate organ inside the body is the skeletal system. Now see, here shown skeletons of various animals. In the first horses, then in the second dragon, then fish. Okay, as this way here shown various animal skeletons, and here shown parts of the human skeleton system, and here shown our rib cage, arm, spine, skull, as well as leg, all these parts of the human skeleton. That means body, bone part. Take a measuring tape and measure the length of bones of your arms and legs, and do the same for your friends, sister, brother, and record the measurements in the table below and compare them. See, length of bones in centimeter. Take yourselves, for then friends, brother, sister, and the human skeleton system can be divided into two parts, that is the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton consists of the skull, the spine, the rib cage. These are situated symmetrically along the central vertical axis of the body, and the appendicular skeleton is made up of bones of the upper and lower limbs, that is arms and legs, on either side of the central axis. So today we learn about the human skeleton system. So we will stop here.